Alright, it's day number 49 of my talk in front of the camera, just trying to enhance my ability to speak English and somehow but improve my colloquial English. So today I continue with IELTS questions, and I noticed an issue that I don't know why, but when I need to upload a video, usually it takes me about 2 hours. But if I'm going to open and close YouTube, it will be about 6 hours. And I don't know why. Like, it's 20 minutes video, nothing special, and the internet is pretty good because I didn't face problem with that. So I don't know what's the problem, to be honest. I just hate YouTube in this case, but I continue recording it. It's just the reason why the video, for example, now it's almost 1 a.m. p.m. Excuse me, it's almost 1 p.m. and this video probably will be uploaded at 10 p.m. I guess. I don't know, because yeah, it takes time, and I don't know why it's so long. All right, never mind. Anyway, I continue answering these questions. So let's just get started. And today I'm going to talk about watching sport. What? Really? All right. Um, let's talk about watching sports. Do you like watching sports program on TV? No, I don't watch TV at all when I need to watch something. Usually, I use like YouTube or different websites for that. And generally, I don't really watch a lot of sports. Previously, in the past, I really liked to watch football, for example. But nowadays, I don't observe it, and I don't watch it. So usually it's like skateboarding, and I watching it in YouTube. So I don't need to use other programs, sports programs, and TV to watch it. And I refused to watch TV several years ago because it's really waste of time. You just on your TV, and then you are wasting your time because when one program finished, you are looking for another one, and it's just infinity process. All right, do you enjoy watching live sports games more than recorded ones? Yeah, to be honest, it's probably more interesting when you are watching it in live. However, it doesn't mean anything because at least it can your expectation can be spoiled by some results if you are watching the recorded one, um, game or sport activity. Never mind, and yeah, so I'd rather prefer to watch live sports in live, and it's definitely more interesting because when you are watching it in live, you feel that something can be changed, but when you watch it as recorded, you know that nothing can be changed and the result is known, but you just didn't saw it. All right, why do you usually watch sports games with? So who do you usually watch games with? I remember when I watched football, pretty often I watched it with my friends because I went to the football section. I had my team, and I have several friends with who I like to watch that football. But nowadays I'm watching skateboarding alone because I have several friends who like to do skate also, but they are not enjoy to watch it as me. So because I watch everything, like there are SLS Street League Skateboarding, and I really like to watch it each time when they are doing something. But my friends are not enjoyers as me, so I watch it usually on my own. So, have you interested in sports changed since you were a child? Oops, interest have your interest? Oh my, I'm reading the questions wrong, but it's not a problem because I'm leaving them in the below in the video. So, all right, yeah, the question. Let me read it again. Have your interests in sports changed since you were a child? Yes, definitely. As I mentioned in previous questions, it changed because previously I really liked to play football. I still like to play football, but I do it really, really rarely because I don't have with who to play nowadays, and my hobby a bit changed. So if previously I liked to watch football, today I like to watch skateboarding, and yeah, it's the only things that changed. What types of sport are most popular on TV in your country? I guess it's football. Of course, generally the football is the most ubiquitous sport, and I guess in each country it's the most popular because even in my case, I didn't watch anything other. I just didn't care about them. Like whatever, it's basketball, volleyball. Anyway, I prefer to watch only football. Prefer to watch. Nowadays it's skateboarding. But yeah, in my country, I'm certain that wait, I'm sure. Okay, I'm sure that it's football. So let's move next. It's part two. Describe a live sports event you watched. You should say what the event was, so when they went and where you watched it, who you watched with, who you watched it with, and explain how you felt about watching this event. And I have just realized probably I got wrong one question. Uh, when it was about recorded, it meant when you are watching it offline, when you are sitting at home and you are watching it. But live sport is when you are watching it in real life. But I guess I got it wrong, so now I understood what's the question. So yeah. All right, I got interrupted. I guess it's not a problem. I didn't answer this question, so let me start to talk about. And I'd like to mention about one match, football match. It was when I was in Ukraine. It played Dynamo Kyiv against someone I don't remember, and it was pretty good because we somewhere with my friend we managed to get tickets for free, and we didn't need even to pay for that, and we had pretty good seats. It's like places when we are sitting, and yeah, it was really cool because to be honest, it feels absolutely otherwise when you are observing it in real life. You can feel this atmosphere. You can see those persons who are playing in real life, and it feels crazy. It feels much more better than watching it as recorded one. So yeah, I really liked it because at least there are no problems, there are no pause, there are nothing. You are just watching every time if you don't watch, if you don't wanna watch it, uh, you cannot watch it. But I mean, when you are watching it online, there could be some troubles with internet, with connection, something like this. And if you want to watch it, you don't have another solution. You can't do anything with that. I mean, but when you are watching it in live, and there are no troubles, nothing can nothing can happen, cannot happen, I guess. So I know I just it was an ugly story because I didn't tell anything. All right, let's move next. I don't know, just in such situations, I want to stop this video to record it again, but I realize it makes no sense because it's kinda practice, or was that? So, alright, I'm just training, and sometimes in real life when you communicate with someone, it's okay when you stuck, when in the moment you can't explain something. So I just need to work harder and somehow fix it. So let's go next. Now let's talk more about sports and society. Why do people enjoy watching sports games even if they don't play sports themselves? It's a good question because in my case, I wasn't a person who liked to watch something if I didn't play. Um, Probably because it's convenient when you are lying on the sofa and you are able to observe something, how someone plays. Usually, it's just a great view, like. It's interesting to observe, I mean. And also there are some type of people who like to judge everyone and they're just lying on the sofa, watch it, and saying something like, what are you doing? I would play better, and something like this. So it's pretty funny, and I just think that it's interesting because you're able to observe how professional uh, players play this. So, and it's just interesting, probably. I don't know, because I can't rate it from another side, because I wasn't a person who was interested in watching something if I didn't play it. I don't know what's going on in people's mind when they don't play some sport but watch it. Or probably in the past they were interested in this, and now it's just they continue watching this, but they don't have time, for example, to play it, something like this. All right, what are the benefits of watching sports with friends or family? Uh, there are not like a lot of benefits, but at least it's more interesting because when you see when something happened, you're able to talk about it in real life with your friend or with your family, especially when how to say it, when you prefer, when you want to different teams win. Let me check it. um, Cheer with the team, it calls cheers with the team. So when you cheer with, not with, when you cheer different teams, it makes much more interesting, because when some of those teams start winning, it's like you feel more emotions, and it just feels better. So when we are watching with someone, like with friends, with family, we are able to feel more emotions, and we're just able to communicate with each other. I know it's biology when it's important, it's necessary for the people to communicate with each other, and when we are watching the sport, it's the same process. So, like, no matter what we are talking about, it will be more interesting to do it with someone than on your own. Okay, do you think sports games will become more popular or less popular in the future? Why? I guess it always will be more popular because on our Earth, constantly uh, become more people. Like in the past, it was 7 billions, now it's 8 billions. And of course, it becomes more popular because there are just more people. And also, it's something like competition. The sport is something like competition when you always want to participate. At least in my case, always when I see some sport, and when I see it in real life, I want to try it and I want to participate. So it's usually because of I don't know, because of humanity. We just we are tend to try something, to um struggle with someone, like something like this. So that's why the sport will be um popular in the future, and it's impossible to become less popular. Hard, so hard, I don't know. All right, how has the way people watch sports changed with the internet and social media? Obviously, in the past, we wasn't able to watch it online because we didn't have this opportunity to open our laptop and to find the website we would like to learn, we would like to find. But now we have this ability. So in the past, you needed to buy a ticket to observe it in real life. Nowadays, we are able to pick up our phone, to open the website when we are able to watch it and just enjoy. That's everything that changed. All right, should children be encouraged to watch or participate in sport? Why or why not? Yes, definitely. Sport is something that affects good on our health, on our body. To keep your fit also is very important. So yeah, definitely they should be encouraged. But in my case, it wasn't necessary to be encouraged because I always was interested to do some sport. I remember during all my childhood, I was playing football like for 6 8 hours per day, every day during the summer. So yeah, and I think probably there are no reasons to encourage them because they're already encouraged. But if they aren't, yeah, of course, they should be encouraged because, as I mentioned, it's useful for our body. It's a great opportunity to get acquainted with someone, and it just, I don't know, great time spending like this. All right, that's all for today. I don't know why, but it felt very hard to talk about sport, and it's strange because during all my life I'm interested in sport, and I don't usually, if I'm interested in someone, it's easy to talk about, but there are some sentences that I wanted to say, and it was hard to build those sentences. So I guess for today I have an assignment to write a text. So probably I'm going to write about the sport. So that's all for today. Thanks if someone watched it, and see you tomorrow. Tomorrow will be day number 50. No way.